In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a workflow in Slack. By the end, you'll have a simple, automated welcome flow that posts a message when someone joins a channel, plus, you'll see where to add a helpful interactive button. Start by opening Slack. You can use the desktop app or a browser. Either works the same for what we're doing today. Once you're in, look for the option to create something new. You'll see a plus icon with a label to create new. Click that, and from the options that appear, choose Workflow. This opens Slack's Workflow Builder, where you define a trigger and the steps that should run automatically. You'll land on a screen where you choose an event. Go ahead and select the area to choose an event. This is the trigger that starts your automation. Slack provides several ways to kick off a workflow, and it's useful to quickly scan the options before you decide. You'll see an option to start from a link in Slack. That's great. When you want a workflow, people can manually start by clicking a shareable link. There's also an option to start from a webhook, which is useful if you want an external tool to trigger the workflow programmatically. You can choose to run a workflow on a schedule if you need something recurring, like a daily or weekly message. There's an event for when a list item is updated, which is handy if you're using Slack's built-in lists to track tasks or requests. For our use case, select the event for when a person joins a channel. This will make the workflow run automatically anytime a new member joins the channel you specify. Next, choose the channels this applies to. Click the Channels field and select the channel you want to monitor for new members. If you're practicing, pick a test channel so you can try things safely. Confirm your selection if Slack prompts you to do so. Then click Continue to move on to building the actions. Now it's time to add the step that will run after the trigger fires. Click Add Steps. From the available actions, select Send a message to a channel. This action will post your welcome note automatically in the channel you choose. You'll see a field for the channel. Click the channel selector and choose the same channel you used for the trigger so the welcome message appears in the right place. Then click into the message box. Type a brief, friendly welcome, something like "Welcome works for now." Keep it short and clear. You can always expand it later with more context, such as a quick pointer to team resources or guidelines. To make the message more useful, add an interactive element. Click Add Interactive button. Interactive buttons can route people to docs, kick off follow-up workflows, or simply acknowledge they've read the message. They're especially helpful for onboarding because they guide new teammates to their next step without cluttering the channel. When you're satisfied, click Save. If Slack shows a confirmation or a short tip, acknowledge it by clicking Got it. This keeps you moving without changing your configuration. With your trigger and message step in place, you're ready to wrap up. Click Finish Up. That completes the setup for this workflow. Depending on your workspace settings, Slack may ask you to publish or confirm the workflow so it becomes active. Once active, anytime someone joins the selected channel, Slack will automatically post your welcome message and show the interactive button you added. A couple of quick tips as you use this. Make sure you have the right permissions to create workflows in your workspace, and consider naming your workflow descriptively so teammates can find it later. If your team prefers a different tone or needs extra information, you can come back and edit the message content at any time. And remember, if you're experimenting, it's best to use a test channel first, then switch to a live team channel once you're happy with the result. That's it. Your Slack workflow is set up and ready to welcome new channel members automatically.